kid was working for the federal government?
He was. White boy Rick.
What's up, y'all? Had to watch my own dang commercials just to get to my stream. Alright. We are going to play some Expert tonight. What's up, Clint and Steve, Ray? There's Tim and Brad. John? Minus 16 or bust, huh? I don't know about that, John. I haven't seen any minus 16s yet posted on scorecards. Maybe I missed them, though. What's up, Lenny? How's it going? All right, we're going to start off here purchasing some balls here. We're going to buy the Labor Day pack for $19.99. Get us some gear balls and a nice platinum chest and see how that works out. What's up, Blue Dog? How's it going? Appreciate it. If y'all didn't get a chance to check it out earlier, I played one of my pro accounts during my my lunchtime stream earlier today. Shot a minus 14, and that is with a par on a par 3 where I had some connection issues and timed out on my first shot. So we still salvaged the minus 14 even with the par on a par 3. Clint, these are some good balls right here. These are definitely some balls that I think everybody needs in their bag. These are kind of like what we've been waiting for. I mean, if I had a lot of money to spend, I'd buy more. But we're just going to go with the $20 pack and use them sparingly. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so here we go. We're going to purchase these balls here. What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Tot? Michael? Mundell? What's up, Heath Payton? Steve Walker? Timmy M? What's up, John? How's it going tonight? All right, here we go. Let's make this purchase here. Good old one-tap buy. Makes it easy. And, oh, there we go. Payment successful, and let's see what we get. It would be nice to get some Apocalypse cards, is that for sure. So let's see what we get. So there's our gems and some sand lizards. Some snipers, we'll take those. We'll take those for sure. Some claws. What's going on, Terry? Thanks for the good luck. Some Nirvana cards. Okay, we'll take those. Some rapiers. All right, so here we go. What are we gonna get for our epic? Here we go. Amazon cards. I didn't really need those, but we'll take them. They're better than some of the other cards that we could have possibly gotten. And there's the 40 gear balls. May use one of those on hole 9 in this tournament with the big topper. What's going on, Scott? How's it going tonight? All right, so we're going to get started. We are going to be trying to qualify, but we're also going to be trying out a few things. I have, I'm going to try out a shot on hole number 3, where we're going to try to bounce it over the bunker onto that first fairway to the right, and set ourselves up for a sniper shot. Instead of trying to mess around with the circus shot with those winds. We're going to give this new approach a try. But first we got hole number 1. Jeremiah said he got the $34 pack and got lower level clubs. That sucks, Jeremiah. What's up, Brendan? Alright, so what we're going to be doing here, we're going to go with the big topper. And we're going to go with the Kingmaker ball. And make sure we got our sniper in, we've got our Nirvana in. We're going to go ahead and put in the Spitfire here, just in case we do go short. Scott F, teach you how to play hole 3. I'm not even 100% sure how to play hole 3 myself yet. We are going to play middle here, Clint. I definitely like the way, I like going middle on this shot. If I start to not be able to hit it on a consistent basis, then I will definitely consider going to the left. I can't remember what the wind is like in Expert. So we are going to start off with the big topper here. And we are going to play this one at a 10% adjustment for a downhill. What's going on, Mark? Brad got a boomerang out of his $20 pack. Wow, that's pimping right there. That is pimping. So I'm looking for a -12. That's what I'm looking for here. Somewhere about a -12. I'll be happy. Yeah, the middle way seemed it seemed a little bit easier last tournament we had this hole, but you know, I did make the shot yesterday practicing on my Expert, so I have a little bit of confidence. As far as hole 3 goes, we're going to go with an extra mile 8, and we're going to take a regular power shot, and hopefully we're going to put ourselves in sniper range of the hole. That's the plan. We're going to try this method out one time, and if it doesn't work, then we won't do it again. But we're going to give it a try. So I like to bounce about right in here, full top, and just a little bit of left spin. Right about there. 7.2 is right about 3 rings of adjustment, so we're going to adjust for 3 rings. And we do need to put a bunch of curl on this shot. And we hit it perfect, so that should do what we want it to do. Yep, we got it. Perfect. That is exactly how you want to see that ball go up that fairway. So the 3 rings of adjustment was correct. We played a 10% increase for a downhill slope on that shot. Pretty good amount of curl right there with the big topper, and that one looked beautiful. So our next shot here is going to be with the sniper. We're probably not going to play any kind of an elevation change on this next shot because we are taking a shot down to the base of the green. Thank you very much, Mr. Santos. What's up, Jeff? Thank you for coming in here and supporting me. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, my friend. What's going on, Mark? Anybody in chat that I have missed? I definitely did not do it on purpose. And if I missed you in the chat, what's up? What's up, Steve Walker? All right, let's see here. It's not quite min, but it's pretty close. It's pretty darn close to min. So we're going to play this one. We're going to play this one at a 6.8. Come on now. We're going to play that one right about there. Oh, wow. Ton of needle lag right there. But we'll be okay. That was definitely some really bad lag. Thankfully, we did have that one lined up in a good enough area where we're going to have an easy chip at the eagle. It definitely would have been nice to give the albatross a run. We gave it a run and actually hit it earlier on the pro division on the lunch stream. So if you do want to see it played out in its entirety where we hit the albatross, definitely check out that pro stream from earlier. What's up, John Bell? What's up, Sandy Bell? I'm sure you're around here somewhere as well. What's up, Demi? What's up, Rich Lawson? How's it going? Looks like it's time to go into the phone and try to clear out as much as we can. Possibly an app reinstallation here before the opening round starts. Yeah, no crap, Tim. Definitely. Fun and James is in the house. What's up, James? How's it going? How's it going, Mr. Della? Hope you're having a good day today. So we started off with an eagle, hole number 1. Definitely a good way to start the tournament. We hit the drive up the middle again, so it's definitely an encouraging sign. Definitely helps the confidence going up the middle with that shot. And we basically split the middle of the fairway, so we couldn't have asked for any better of a drive. Had a little bit of needle lag on the second shot, so we're not able to actually finish out with the albatross attempt. I felt like we had it lined up pretty good, and we went with about an adjustment that was right in between mid and min, probably a little bit closer to min, but right in that kind of generalized area. There's Miss Sandy Bell. How's it going? I knew you weren't far behind. I seen John in here. What's up, Alok? How's it going? All right, so hole number 2. We're going to be going with the sniper, the kingmaker, and we will be playing a 10% adjustment on this hole as well. If you want, you could possibly use a higher power ball, like wind resistance, to cut down on the wind for this second shot. Will make it a little bit easier. Joe Cook with the $5, the $5 eagle shot. So thank you very much, Joe Cook. Y'all give Joe Cook some love in the chat, please. All right, so let's go here, check out our clubs, make sure we have everything set correctly. Yeah, we got the kingmaker in. We're going to go ahead and put the extra mile in for the next hole so we have it all correct and ready to go. All right, so it looks like we're good and ready. Hole number 2, par 3 coming up. We will be playing a 10% adjustment for this hole, like I said. And we'll see what kind of a wind we get here. This is definitely another rough bump hole. This is the tournament of rough bumps. It just seems like every hole you can possibly use the rough bump in some form or fashion here. Chris R., what's up going on tonight? Thank you very much for the good luck. Chris R. And here we go. Come on, let's find an opponent. I've been hearing people complaining about finding opponents in this tournament. Oh, look at we've got here. Santos. GTP. And I believe he's actually streaming live as well. This is awesome right here. This is awesome. All right, so we've got 7 at about a little bit in between min and max, so we're going to play this one at about 7. 7.3. We're going to play this one right about 7. A little bit under 7. Hit it great to the left. Ah, dang. Hit that one great to the left. Would have definitely liked to see a perfect on that one. It would have been close. It might not have been. It might have been up on the green a little bit closer to the hole. I don't think it would have been in the hole though. All right, so let's see what Santos has to play. He's most likely playing on his back nine currently on his live stream. So it would be awesome to see Santos hit the ace right here. James buying wrenches today, huh? Oh. Thank you, Mr. Bo. Nice to see you in here. Oh, Santos says it's a replay. Well, dang, it got me all excited for nothing. So, Santos, spoil the fun. Spoil the surprise. Do you make this shot? I thought that's what he was talking about as well, Clint. I thought he was talking about the gear balls. Yeah, not a bad shot there, Mr. Santos. You had the, it looks like you had the distance correct. A little bit offline there. But not a bad attempt right there. So we're going to chip this one in, get the birdie. We're starting out eagle birdie, not too bad of a way to start on this expert qualification round. Cube Solver, what's up? How's it going there tonight? So far, so good. We start out with an eagle and a birdie. We hit the drive on one, straight up the middle, and lag didn't cooperate with us on our second shot, but we were still an easy eagle chip. What's going on, Miss Tara? Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for the good lucks. Hopefully your qualifying rounds have gone well. So we've got a shootout hole right here. I don't know what club I've got. Let's see, what club do I have in here? All right, Santos is going with the sniper, and since it's a replay, I'm definitely going to play against it. Minus 12 is what went down. Very nice. Uh-oh, Santos is warning me about the shootout. Congratulations on your minus 12, Miss Tara. Is that in pro? I know some of you Spider ladies have joined up into the expert ranks. I'm not sure if you are one of them yet, but a minus 12 in pro or expert is a great score no matter what division it's in. I got to post my my scorecard, Miss Tara, onto the bicep site. Haven't done it yet. Uh-oh, Santos is going to give me a freebie. I'll take a free Tour 9 chest. Thank you very much, Santos. So we're going to play it like this. And we're just going to play it pretty safe. We're going to play it safe. So we're just going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that should be okay. Even hit it great left. That should still be okay. Hopefully we can get onto the green. Yep. All right, so we're going to win an easy tour chest here. Compliments of Mr. Santos's replay. That's funny. Qualified the first day in my first ever trying expert with a minus 9. Not what I would like to have, but I'll take it. Definitely cube. You know, minus 9 on your first ever attempt in the expert's not bad. Definitely sounds like you've got some loose ends that you can tighten up for the opening round. So definitely room to improve. So good luck to you, sir, and good job. Awesome work on making the jump into expert. All right, so what we're going to be trying here is the extra mile. this hole on Expert is just flat crazy with the right to left side wind. It's definitely tough. Let's see, we got going with the Kingmaker on this one, and I'm actually going to put in, let's see, I'm going to put in my Amazon. Actually, you know what, we're just going to stick with the Nirvana. But we will put in the Spitfire. We have it in already. Okay. So let's see how this goes. This should be interesting. This is going to be the first time I've ever attempted this shot right here. But hopefully this is going to solve my problems on this hole with having to try some sort of a crazy curl hook shot with my Thor 5. If you have a higher level Apocalypse, you could definitely have the curl needed to, you know, really making a good attempt at curling this shot to the second fairway. Like I say, the second fairway, the second part of the first fairway. But the shot that I'm going to try to take is actually going to bump up into the first half of that first fairway, and hopefully leave me a nice mid-level sniper shot. Fun and James says we're on the same team this week. I don't know if we're on the same team. I think there's someone else in the group with a name similar to yours, but I might be wrong. I'm using my 19th hole pro account this week. I think that's what I said in the chat. I'll have to go back onto the Muscle site and look, but I think I said I was using my 19th hole account. But I don't think 100% for sure that we're on the same team, but I could be wrong. Miss Tara is in here. I'm sure she could tell us pretty quickly. All right, so let's see how this works. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be bumping our shot over this right here. Okay. From here, we're going to adjust about 4.6 rings. And we're just going to hit a normal shot right here. Hit it perfect. Stay on that fairway. There we go. That's how we're going to be playing this hole, this tournament, from the Expert. No reason to do any kind of overpower, crazy hook crap. We're just going to play that one nice and easy with my extra mile 8 with full topspin, 3 bars of right spin. And we're going to be using our sniper to go at that green with the backspin. What's up, Randy? How's it going? RJTV in the house. What's up, my friend? Thank you very much for the good luck. That's what I thought, Tara. I thought that was a different person. James, at first when I looked at the list, I got kind of giddy because I thought you and I were going to be on the same team. And I was starting to feel the weight of that belt on my hip. And then I realized it wasn't you. But I still like my chances because I've got a teammate that posted a pretty good score already. What's going on, Lynn? How's it going? So we got 8.1 miles per hour here on this one. That's min, max. So this one's kind of be in between mid and max. So 8.1. So we're going to play this one right about 8 rings. Hit that one perfect. So let's see how this one ends up. Get up there. Ah, we didn't have enough. Didn't have quite enough. So we ended that one a little bit short in the rough. Okay. So we will definitely know for next time. What did I play that one? 8.4 rings. Probably should have played that one a little bit more, closer to 9 rings, I would say. That 9th ring would have definitely gotten me a little bit closer to the that fringe line. So definitely we're going to play that one at probably a little bit closer to max, I would say, for that shot. All right, let's see if we can get this one in here. It should be a fairly easy chip shot here. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. We're gonna go over top of that hill. And I think we're still okay right there with that grate. Yes, we are. Get in the hole. That's a save right there. A nice birdie save on the dreaded hole number 3. I really like the way I played that hole with the drive, and you know, we can definitely focus in on that second shot with the sniper and get that one right around the hole. I'm pretty confident of it. But the drive right there is just a very safe drive with that wind, and it gives you a very nice shot to the green. You know, aside from trying to figure out some sort of crazy hook slice shot on that one, I don't really know that you know, going left is an option, but there's just so many things that can go wrong going to the left. Tim says take away some of the backspin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, Tim, and see how much backspin I actually used. I wanted to only use about 4 rings of backspin, and I think I may have went more. Yeah, you're 100% correct, Tim. I'd definitely have to check out that backspin. That might have been where I went wrong. I only wanted to have about 4 rings of backspin on that one. So let me check up the chat here, make sure I haven't missed anybody here. Oh, there's Aaron. What's up, Aaron? I missed you earlier in the chat. Thank you for joining us here tonight. All right. Thank you very much, Miss Tara. Thank you, Brad and Clint. So we got hole number 4 here. Okay, this is the hole that earlier today I had the timeout on. My game went into spinning mode, and then it came back, and my time just went 3, 2, 1, timeout. Yeah, it kind of sucked. All right, so we're going with Sniper and Kingmaker here on this shot. Let's change out some of these clubs here. We definitely don't want the Spitfire in. Sniper, Kingmaker, all right, we should be good. We are going to play this one as well at a 10% downhill slope. So 10% adjustment on this one. Yes, Lynn, I did buy a $20 pack of the Power 5 balls right before we started the stream, so I would definitely recommend them as some balls that you should buy. You know, if anything, get the $5 pack and have a few on hand, just in case you need them at some point. I'm going to try to use one on hole number 9 of this tournament. Jeff Jansen, I can't lie. I actually saw Tommy take that shot earlier today, and when I first saw him lining it up, I thought to myself, what the heck are you doing? And then it worked, and I'm like, wow, that's actually a very smart play right there. And I said to myself, well, I have to try it out. If I can get it to work, you know, on the first attempt, then it's definitely a shot that's worth the time to try it out. But I definitely really liked it. So definitely Tommy gets credit for that one. Lynn Morrison with a $3.99 donation. Canadian money. Thank you very much, Miss Lynn. Y'all give Lynn some love and booms in the chat, please. Ooh, that was a close one right there. Now this hole right here is kind of a tricky one. You want to play to the right side. You don't want to play left side because you don't want to go down the green. All right, so we're going to play this one here. I like that right about there. And we're going to play this one at about 8.6. So it's 5, 8.6. Hit it perfect. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, come on, ball. Man, thought I had that one. All right, so apparently the adjustments that I made are pretty spot on for that shot. Seeing as if I can't even fit a quarter in between the edge of my ball and the hole. So definitely, I think we're going to leave that area of the notes section alone for tonight, and we're going to continue on with those adjustments for the opening round for sure. You really can't get any closer, with the ball not dropping in the hole. Okay, so James says that Tommy gave credit to someone else for that shot. All right, so whoever came up with that shot through Tommy, thank you very much. Okay, Adam. So awesome job, Adam. Great thinking. I mean, that's just very innovative. That shot is a pretty cool shot. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here. So lay this one at 5, 6, 7, 8.5-ish, somewhere in there. It's a shootout. We can just kind of eyeball it. Well, we're kind of up there, but that's about what I expected for a shot like that. You really don't want to take a sniper shot like that from that far back. I really just didn't want to use the extra mile on that shot. You definitely want to take that shot with the quarterback when we actually do play the hole for realsies. But yeah. Lynn, I do not know. I thought that ball was going to roll right into the hole. It got that kind of that slow animation and everything, and it just kind of broke my heart. Right there at the end, just broke my heart. Clint, if I could stay in the same room as myself, I would eat bacon every day. You can always make a food better with some bacon in it. Randy Stibb with the $2 donation says, good luck, time for bed. All right, Mr. Randy, have a good night, sir. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us a little bit. And thank you for that $2 donation. Everybody give Randy some love in the chat for the $2 dono, please. Steve is asking, did I get that PayPal? When did you send it, Steve? We were talking about the one from the other day. I did. And I thought I sent you a message, but I might not have. So if I did not send you a message from the other day, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure I did send it to you on one of those accounts. Okay. So Aaron is doing a giveaway here. So we're going to pause here, let him do his giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 60. And the winner of this is going to get a $6.70 Australian money PayPal credit. So let's see how it goes here. Do we have a winner? I'm looking. I haven't seen a winner yet. I'm looking. Yep, one number per person. Don't try to sneak in there and put 4 and 5 numbers. You get one guess, and I assume whoever gets guesses first is going to be the winner. I don't know what he said earlier, Tim. He told me that he was going to do it right after the 4th hole, so it is after the 4th hole now. So I guess he just decided to go with it. No winner yet. Alright. Aaron says give it a few more moments. I assume he's telling me to wait and not start the next hole for a few more moments. So that's what we're gonna wait for him a few minutes here while I go check my bag out. We're gonna go set up the bag. Okay, Steve. I will. I'll have to check it after the stream is over, Steve, because that is on that app's on my phone, which is what I'm using. So I will definitely check that as soon as the stream is over. But definitely, I'm sure it went through. They've gone through other times when you sent them. So drink. Okay, Tim. As you say, whatever you say. No one has it correct yet? Dang. Yes, Clint. Everybody working tomorrow. Aaron says keep guessing. Nobody's got it yet. So let's see. How many people are in the stream? So there's 47 people in the stream currently. If the number is 1 through 60, there is a possibility that everybody could guess and nobody will get it right. Oh, man. This is funny. Oh, Fun and James is going to start just naming them off. There's Ian. Golf Clash Ian has a guess here. What's up, Golf Clash Ian? Ty Roland. How's it going, Ty? You really learn who's in your stream really quickly when there's a giveaway and you see names start flashing on the screen. That's when you can really tell quickly who's in the stream. Tim commands it, it must be obeyed. So speaks Brad's Clash Book. Alright, well I'm going to start playing again. We're going to play hole number 5 here now. I'm going to go with the Thor's hammer and the sniper and the backbone for this one. And this one right here, we're just going to play this one at normal elevation. Surely somebody has posted the number correctly. We can't have that many bad guessers in here. I think it only goes up to 60. I think that's what he said. I don't know. Alright. While y'all guess numbers, I'm just going to keep on playing. Oh, we got a pin chest open, so let me open this pin chest here. Some rough cutters, some more sand lizards, and some claws. Jeremiah Hill is the winner. Number 8 was the number, and Jeremiah Hill is the winner. So congratulations to Jeremiah Hill. Jeremiah, contact Mr. Meadows on chat, and he'll get you hooked up with your PayPal credit. All right, so here we go. Hole number 5. This is definitely a chance at the albatross. Definitely not confident yet enough with the curl shot on this hole to try anything spectacular. I do have the Thor 5 in, so maybe we will give the maybe we will give it a shot here. We'll play, what is it, 15 rings with the Thor 5? Yeah, 15 rings. So we're going to play 15 rings here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and try it. So this one's going to go about 4.5 rings out to that. So we're going to go start about right there. So 5, 10, 15. Okay. So we're going to play it right about there. I ain't got no idea at all if this is going to work. But hey, what's better time to try than qualification, right? Nope, this ain't working. We still got a pretty good way down there. We should be able to reach it with our Nirvana still for the Eagle, so I'm okay with that right there. I think if I had to move that over about 3 rings to the left, I think we would have definitely been in business right there with that shot. I don't know what y'all think. 3 rings farther back to the left would have been about perfect, I think. I don't know. Do we have any of my curling experts here in the room tonight? Tell me, dissect that shot for me, and tell me what you think. What you think I could have done differently. I think if I would have adjusted that one about 3 rings less, it would have been perfect. All right. So we've got the Nirvana. Still have a chance at this, y'all. Max. All right, so we're basically playing this one at max. All right, so 7.2. That's going to be just under 4 rings. That is very intimidating to have that sign in my way. And not too terribly bad of a shot from right there behind the sign. That's definitely intimidating to look at your phone screen and all you see is a red sign. But definitely pretty cool. Tim, I went about 15 rings on that. I only went about 15 rings on that. I adjusted the wind off the middle part of my my target and then went about 15 rings. Check back on the video. I may have went more than 15, but I think I went pretty much about 15. But I'm thinking about 12 would be sufficient for that shot with the Thor 5. And if I can hit that shot, that ball is going to roll pretty far up towards the hole, I think. Okay. Tim, I will definitely check it out. Thank you for that heads up. I went the first 5, it was at least 7. Okay, so I went about 17 rings. So what you're saying is if I went the correct amount of 15, I might have been actually spot on, but I actually over adjusted for that shot. Okay, I mean that would make sense right there, but I'll have to definitely check back and look at it. So we get the eagle here. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go out here and check something here. Let's see if I can pull this up. All right, let's see. I'll be right back, y'all. Just trying to pull this up here. Had someone asking me to check something. Alright, so let's see. Okay, acknowledgement done. Alright, well, I don't want to create a shipping label. Sorry, y'all, I'll be right back. Maybe that one was it here. There we go. All right. Yes, Steve Walker, I did get the $5 donation through PayPal. So definitely thank you very much, Mr. Steve, for that $5 donation. So everybody in the chat, please give Mr. Steve Walker some love for the $5 donation. I was unable to check on my phone because that's what I'm streaming through. All right, hole number 6 is the, all right, this is going to be a big topper hole here. We're going to give it a try. And we're going to go with the Kingmaker ball. Yep. We're going to start off with the Kingmaker ball. We may switch to a Titan for this shot. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, let's see what we got here in our ball stash. We may go with something different here. Dun, dun, dun. Thinking about maybe using an origin ball here for this one. Nah, we'll just stick with the Kingmaker here in the qualification. We may up that to a different ball for the next few rounds, but for qualification, we're just going to stick with the Kingmaker here. So here we go. Going with the big topper here for this hole. And we're actually going to play a 10% elevation increase here because we are shooting to a mound that is actually an increase in elevation. So that's why we're going to play an actual increase, which is subtraction. It shows up as subtraction, so a -10. Instead of a +10, we're playing a -10 on this one. So we're going to go with the Kingmaker. Fred Brothers, what's going on? Well, thank you, Lynn. Appreciate it. 11 years. 2 kids later. Alright, so this is definitely another option going to the left side here. In my opinion, if you're not going to play this shot up the middle, you know, this left side may be the easier approach. I normally would advocate to the right side, but you know, with this wind, it's definitely a much tougher shot there. Definitely want to make sure you don't go too far into the rough. What's going on, John? Thank you very much. All right, so full top spin, and we're going to go with a little right spin here on this one. So we got 7.9. That's about 2.5 rings. So we are going to have to overpower this one just a little bit. And we hit that one perfect. So let's see, do we win the lottery with the roll here? It's just a question. You don't know if you're going to get it here with the roll. and just barely missed it. If you do notice, we did hit kind of off to the right-hand edge of that middle island, which did, you know, send the ball a little bit farther to the right than we normally would have liked. If we had hit that one perfectly in the middle, I think we would have definitely got the good roll to the fairway. But sometimes even if you do hit that shot perfect, you're not always guaranteed to get the roll into the fairway. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of a lottery system right there as far as getting that roll that you want. But if you can hit that perfect shot, you know, I would say more times than not you will get the roll as long as you do hit it centered. It's just kind of what I've felt like I've seen happen when I've played this hole in the past as well. So let's see if we can make this chip right here. This is still a very makeable chip, as close as we are. Oh, that one's terrible. You're not going to make a chip when you hit that far off to the left. So we are going to take our birdie on this hole. And we're going to move on. That was a really pathetic attempt at a chip right there. But we're getting birdies and eagles, so we can't really complain all that much, I guess. And we do have a par 3 coming up. Maybe we can get the ace. Tara, you always, one thing to keep in mind on a shot like that is always want to make sure that you full topspin. But then when you start messing with your spins, you want to make sure you spin with the direction of the wind. So like in pro, you spin to the left because the wind is right to left. In expert, the wind is left to right, so you want to spin to the right. Always make sure you spin with your wind. If you spin against your wind, then you will stop in that rough for sure. Tim, I've always found that if you spin the opposite direction of the wind, you never make it through the rough. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Hit that one perfect. Not a bad shot right there for a shootout. Dun, dun. All right, so we've got par 3, hole number 7 is coming up next. We're going to be going with the quarterback here. A kingmaker for our ball, and we will be playing a 10% wind adjustment on this one as well. So let's get our clubs switched up. And we will continue. So quarterback, we've got the kingmaker in. There was not a whole lot of overpower with that big topper. With the big topper 5. Now there may be a little bit more overpower with the 4, but not much. You know, it's really, I don't really think there is a guaranteed way to make sure the ball does roll through the rough. I think it is kind of a flip of a coin, you know, in some cases. Because I've seen people play it correctly and 100% perfect and still the ball dies. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. You just never know. So here we go. Hole number 7. We've been getting we're getting pretty close on this hole in the Pro, and hopefully we can figure it out here on the Expert. It would be nice to get this one to a point where we can have a really good chance of getting the eagle, the ace. So we've got the 10% adjustment here, and let's see what we got. We're going to play this one at max right, about 2.5. I'll play this little bit of spin here, back spin. Come on now. Okay. 8.1, 5, 6, somewhere in there. Hit it great to the right, so hopefully this one will hold on. That should be okay. This goes up that hill. And into the hole. Nope. Pretty close. Pretty close right there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe take away a little bit of that backspin. We played that one at 2.5 rings. Maybe play that one a little bit closer to 2 rings. We really just need to get that ball a little bit farther up that back slope, just to give it a little bit extra runoff to the hole. Alright, Tim agrees with me, 2 backspin. Yeah, the key to this shot is getting the ball far enough up that back slope. Because if you can get up the slope far enough, then you have the power to get the ball back to the hole. We had that shot online. We just did not have the power to finish the job. So put this one in, an easy birdie. And we're going to be moving on to our next hole, hole number 8. And unfortunately on this hole I have got nothing written down on my notes page because I just don't know how I'm going to play this hole. I've always played this hole to the right side, but with a right to left wind, a strong right to left wind, it's just such a tough shot to play. And so much can go wrong. So I think we're going to play this shot to the left, actually. How's it going, Tiffany? How's it going tonight? Hope you're having a good night. So -9 after 7, with maybe two of the harder holes on the course coming up. I would definitely say 3 is probably one of the harder holes in the course, but hole number 8 is definitely going to be up there with the type of wind that we see. What's going on, Geek Army? Geek says, to the left, full top, full right, grip it and rip it. All right there. Tim Olson says, bomb it left. Daniel McStoots with the $2 donation. Thank you very much, Daniel. Appreciate it. Very nice, Tiffany. Congratulations on making it to the opening round. Very cool. Alright, so we are going to switch out our clubs here. We're going to go to the Thor. We're going to put the Guardian in. And we're going to put the Saturn in here. I think we're going to stick with the Saturn. Yeah, Saturn here. And we got the Kingmaker in already. So here we go. And we're going to play this one at a 20% elevation change as well. So we've got to factor that into our adjustment. Tim says put the Titan ball. Okay. What's up, Vic? Vic's saying thank you to Mr. JJ, Jeff Jansen, for his help in qualifying. JJ is Vic's coach for this week as part of the 19th hole mentoring program. Very cool. Yes, we are going to switch to a Titan ball here for this shot. We just get so used to keeping that Kingmaker in for everything that, yeah, with this, it's a very slight tailwind, but a tailwind none the least. If it is, I don't know. I guess when we turn it to go left, it may be more of a tailwind. Let's see where this one goes. He really set up for that shot quickly. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Alright, so Titan ball. There you are. Right there. 8.4 is 6 rings. Hopefully that right there is going to be okay. Ooh! Yikes. That's not what we wanted to do. I guess I need to grip that one and rip that one a little bit farther to the left of that sand bunker. But that's okay. We can definitely make adjustments for that shot for the opening round, no problem. I always say the qualifying round is definitely a place where you learn as well. Especially if you don't, you know, make full use of all 3 qualifying chances in practice. So let's see what we can do here. If we have enough distance here with our Guardian, definitely would have liked to get the runoff, but doesn't look like... Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. So from right there, all right, we're just going to hit this one up there. So about 7 rings. And even hit it great to the right, and that probably will help us. Close, 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 close. Not too bad of a shot right there, not too bad of a try. So even with the muck up on the drive, you know, we still had a really good shot at the hole with the Guardian, which is actually very surprising to me. I didn't think it was going to be that easy of a shot at the hole with that drive. So, you know, if you think about it, we actually moved the drive over a little bit farther to the left on the setup, and we miss that bunker, and we actually get a really good rollout. We're going to be sitting there with a Saturn shot to the green. I think with a really good shot at an eagle shot right there. Go James. James. Uh-oh, lost connection to the chat for a second. Tim says he plays left on Tour 11. I mean, I like playing right on that hole, just not with that wind, because I think going to the right gives you the best shot, second shot at the, you know, at the actual pin. That's just my opinion. I don't think you can beat that second shot with a sniper at the pin. But thank you all very much. James says, I wasn't surprised. All right, so here we go. Hole number 9. Hole number 9. We're going to be switching up the bag here a little bit for hole number 9. We're going to go with the big topper. We're going to go with the gear ball. And we're going to go with the big dog. Even James went with the big dog and put the Guardian in the bag. Scott F. says, $24.99. Here's to the laptop fund. If already purchased, I'll take a refund. Just kidding. Keep up the great streaming. Scott F., it has not been purchased yet. I did a little bit of research as far as when dang YouTube is going to send me their money. Send me my money that you all give me. Apparently their cycle is like on the 15th of the month. And since last month was like my first month, I probably didn't have $100 yet inside of my earnings for that cycle. So because of that, I had to wait until the next month's cycle, which is like I think around the 15th of this month. So hopefully between the 15th and the 20th is when they're going to actually cut me the check, and I think they actually direct deposit it to my bank account. So at that point, that's when I can actually go and physically make a purchase for the laptop. What's up, Benny? How's it going tonight? All right, so we've been talking here now. I'm not 100% sure I have all the clubs that I want here. Let's see. Go back to the backbone. We got the Nirvana, the Endbringer. Okay, so we look good here now. We've got the gear ball in. All right, so we good now. We good. All right, let's play. Let's play some ball. So going with the big topper, and this one plays like, it plays like a 30% downhill shot. I would say it's at least a 30%, maybe more. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely a 30% on this drive. Benny Clash had to do some homework. Oh man, I wish I could say I remember those days, but I don't. Should you use a Marlin or a Katana ball for the opening round? Miss Tiffany is asking. Miss Tiffany, it really depends on what hole we're talking about and what division you're talking about. Each hole, you know, requires a different type of a ball. So it definitely does depend on what kind of hole you're playing and also what division you're in. So we've got 9.6. That's going to be 5 rings, basically. And I don't think I'm even need to overpower this shot here. So we're going to play this one right about there. And we're just going to hit, I think we're just going to hit this one with regular power. Maybe a little tiny bit of overpower, but not much. Hopefully this one's going to roll off a little bit farther to the left here. Go on farther left, go on farther left. Ah, right there in that tree line. I should have put a little bit more left spin on it. Although if I had hit a perfect shot, the ball would have naturally gone left like I wanted it to. But 1 or 2 bars of full bars of left spin probably won't hurt for that shot right there. I do like that shot with that power 5 ball because that does take the overpowering aspect out of that shot. And definitely, you know, when you are talking about the big topper, whenever you have to overpower your shot, you do kind of clinch those butt cheeks a little bit just because of the accuracy the lack of accuracy in that club. So being able to just take a regular shot definitely does help on that hole with that club. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We can play the shot over here. We can always play it with curl, and that's okay. So 8.9. We're definitely going to have to curl this one. Uh-oh. Didn't want to hit it great like that. Let's see where this one goes. Not what we wanted to do right there. We messed up on our shot right there. We definitely wanted to hit a lot closer to the perfect. And that was like great left, like 3 rings left. Great left. So definitely not a whole lot we can tell off of that shot right there. Sure would have liked to see that one a lot closer to perfect and hit the fairway to kind of give me an idea of what we were looking at. So kind of a waste right there as far as a hole goes. I wouldn't say we learned much of anything. You know, I guess we could say we did learn something from the drive, but we definitely didn't learn anything from that second shot. All right. So we still have a chance at this one. We just have to hit a perfect. All right, let's see if we can get a perfect here. Nope, but we hit it great. Bah, humbug. Is that going to be enough? Nope. Just going to miss it, barely off to the left. So we're going to end up with a birdie right here on this hole. So I think that puts us at a minus 11 through qualifying. Not, you know, not what I was looking for. I was hoping for more of like a minus 13. And I would definitely say that minus 13 is achievable for sure. With what I have, get a few to drop, maybe a minus 14, but I'm still okay with the round just because, you know, I did learn some things about the different holes, and you know, as I say, qualification is basically just another extended practice time, and you're gonna have to make the shots when it comes to the opening round and the weekend round anyway. So, you know, you can't really, I would never suggest to get down on yourself because of a bad score in qualification. As long as you make the cut, you did what you need to do to move on to the next round. And then from there, you got to kind of wipe your slate clean and start over. So let's see. Let's catch back here up on the chat a little bit. All right, Miss Annabelle, thank you for stopping by as well. And thank you to everybody else that stopped by and joined me tonight in the stream. Had a good time. Definitely learned a thing or two about the holes. And look forward to the opening round, which will be starting on Thursday. So we will see you all tomorrow. I will be doing a lunch stream for my rookie account, my low-level club rookie account, and we will be using the Big Topper 1. So if you are a player in the rookie and wondering, will the Big Topper 1 work on all these holes, you're going to find out tomorrow at lunchtime. So make sure to check us out. Tomorrow it will be 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, and we will be doing the lunch stream tomorrow. So thank you very much, Craig, for the good luck. Thank you very much, Annabelle. And thank you very much, Steve. Let's see, anybody else here? Miss Lynn says good luck. One day at a time. Yes, sir, Jeremiah. Definitely. Scott F. I guess you got the answer to the question. If anybody does have any kind of questions about anything, feel free to send me a message through Facebook as well. I will put my Facebook name here in the chat. So if you are not friends with me yet, go ahead and send me an invite on your friend Facebook friends list, and also check us out at Golf Clash the 19th hole if you have not joined our community yet. So other than that, I think we're going to be done for the night, and we will see you all hopefully tomorrow at lunch. Hopefully we can break that 50 mark again as we did today. So thank you all and take care. Have a good night.